In this video, I'll be going over the changes that I've made to Spellcaster over the week. There are 3 particularly big changes this week. I'll be going over them in order. The first one requires that I finish a battle really quickly, so that I can show you one of the changes that's been made to the ranking system. I'll have to make a couple of errors to properly show it off, which is why you'll see that my gameplay is a bit lacking at the moment. You'll see now that a little tooltip shows up on any area of your ranking that you did particularly poorly on. This is to help struggling players to kind of learn how they can increase their score and generally play better at the game. They're based on general poor habits I've noticed among playtesters, so hopefully it should help clear up a lot of the common problems that I've seen. The next big change, which is easy to show off, is that we now have a pause menu, finally. It has a quick list of all of the content that you've unlocked so far, and you can click on any of the icons to get more information, like so. You can click on any of the enemies as well to see their description. There are also a couple of pages left over for content that will be added later, as well as an options menu which will be added in a bit later. And you might notice there is a mysterious Return to Tavern button, and this is the 3rd big feature that's been added. I'll show that off now. We now actually have a little tavern level. This is going to be sort of the hub world for the game. The majority of the game's story is going to take place actually as a flashback sequence. So the protagonist is going to be sitting over in this chair right here, telling stories about the various monsters that he's fought in the past. And then this is kind of where you return to after every story. As you can see, it's populated by NPCs who will kind of wander around and take seats. There's a stage here, which will eventually be populated by a couple of musicians, and there's a tavern in the back, which will eventually have a bartender standing at it. That is about everything that I got taken care of this week. It was a lot of work setting up the pause menu to look nice and function correctly. That's still a bit of a work in progress. But I think it was a pretty productive week. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.